Hello. Welcome to Yeah, I Bought This. I'm your host, Matthew Fridley Sent. This is the YouTube channel where you see video games that I bought. Hey, look at that. But more specifically, I've purchased a lot of video games in my days. You know, maybe I'll see a trailer and I like it, and I'll pre-order it, or it'll be part of a humble bundle. I'll buy like all of them, even though I only want one game, or Steam will have a sale in the summer or the winter, and I'll just pick up a bunch of games. And then before I knew it, I've ended up with over 100 games I've never even installed. So I've decided I'm gonna document it as I travel through all of these games, comment over them in my Bob Ross style calming voice, and maybe it'll be funny, maybe it'll be interesting, maybe it'll show some games to people who haven't seen them. For this first episode, I saw this trailer for Life is Strange. It looked very interesting, and I was like, let's give it a try. As far as I can tell from the trailer, you're some sort of high school teenage girl, and then there's a traumatizing event, and like any 90s comic book character, you reach your hand out and your mutant power activates, and I guess from there, spandex superheroing. I'm hoping. I mean, that's what I want from a video game. So let's press any button and see how quickly I can become Cronus, or Crona. She's got to have like a time-based name, because I think she's got time powers. Screen size, yes. Save game, different paper. I'm gonna go with the whole paper. New game. Let's get this started. Player choice, consequences, choose wisely. Choosing wisely is not my... I mean, I already mentioned that I buy a bunch of video games I don't play, so choosing wisely isn't something I'm good at. Sleeping in the rain. I guess she didn't choose wisely. Drunken bender or something? That's the thing high school kids do nowadays, right? I could not sleep in the rain. Too cold, too wet, too loud.
Where am I? What's happening?
Forest and it's raining.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Nope, no. Now I've got control. I'm gonna move around, picnic table. Trees blocking my path. So I'm gonna go. Right. Lighthouse. Also the giant light you can see. Oh, shift seems to be a lean forward button, not walk or run. Just lean forward a little. Ooh. Played enough Half-Life 2 to know a log trap. Oh, that is a thing. Sharknado. Get in that lighthouse. No sense of urgency. Anything's like crashing into each other. So I'm running.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. She said a swear. Ready to smash. Now I'm dead. Oh.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From
That's
color
ninth
to
grade
chiaroscuro.
algebra. Me falling asleep.
Now, Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
I
Diane
guess she read my
Arbus.
mind.
There you go, Victoria. Why
Look.
Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
How do
mothers
I
and children.
look?
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Can't drag.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Shush.
Seriously, though, I could frame
How do
any
I
one of
look?
you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And
Hang
any
on,
one of you
mouse.
could do that to me.
Suggesting I look.
Isn't that
clicking.
too easy? Too obvious?
Any of the photo.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a
Let's
brilliant eye,
look.
so
That's
Look at this
not
crap.
intuitive.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
she could have taken another approach.
Oh no.
I have to
There's
admit,
so many things.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert
Should be
Frank.
paying attention to
Me
class.
too,
Let's
Victoria.
look in this pencil
I
case.
can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Something wrong with having an old school pencil
You don't
case,
have
but
beauty
maybe
without a
upgrade
beat.
from second grade.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's
Take a
photographic
selfie.
muse. And both were the
That's
great
21st
chroniclers
century.
of the 1950s.
Oh,
Well,
what is this? Book
We've
bag?
all seen
Messenger
that
bag?
My little
iconic
camera
shot
bag
of
is
Kerouac
battered, but
without
still
doubt.
kicking.
And if you
I had that in
haven't,
the dream
shame.
sequence. So
Capturing
that's
the
important to
romantic
me.
urban solitude of the 20th century
Journal.
poet.
I
Let's
haven't
read my
kept up with
diary.
my journal. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Contrast Frank's
Plus, it's
starting
perfect for my portfolio.
What are you, like a
And I
vampire?
have to get my daily selfie quota.
He was a
Daily selfie
true
quota.
Renaissance man.
Look at
I
it.
do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Who thinks that in class? Like, let's just bust out our Polaroid while the
And it's a great
professor's
tradition,
talking.
and I
Take a picture of
wholeheartedly fight
ourselves.
for your right to self-expression, or selfie expression.
Oh shit, he just said
Sorry.
selfie.
I know. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
A gift.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can
doesn't
you
look too
please
interested.
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I used to know
I
that.
did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there
Oh, don't
anybody
Yoda
here
me.
who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
I don't like
Now you're
her.
Totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
What's
Victoria.
more retro zone than
The Daguerrean
1800s?
process brought out fine detail in people's
God, what a
faces,
bitch.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done
I've
by
already
Robert
looked at all
Cornelius.
these now.
You can find out all
Read.
about
If anybody else looked
Oh.
at this, what would they think?
Whoa. Okay, I'm on page 8 of 8. That's weird. I want to read this to get a feeling for the character, but it doesn't really. Kate. It doesn't smile. Next. Total bitch. These faces are like weirdly unexpressive when they're talking though. That's weird. I took a picture. I don't know what these are. Exit.
in your textbook, or even online.
Nope. Class is over. Awesome.
Guys, don't forget
That
the
wasn't
deadline
totally
to see
boring.
a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yeah, that's how I went through high school. Not looking at the teacher. Nope. All me. Notebook.
Victoria
Tablet.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Use that
I should have
tablet.
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
That is an expensive camera. Digital SR. Blah, blah, blah. Notebook. Anyone looking? Bitch talking to the teacher. No, this one. Look.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
How old are we? I would have guessed 15.
By putting yourself out
I guess
there in
that's
the world.
not. Let's take a
Now,
picture
no
of
matter
this.
Who wins? This is just a bump on a big
Graffiti.
road. I don't want to
Documented.
from this process.
Shake it. That's not good for it. Haven't you? Polaroid put out a memo. Don't shake it.
I have my moment in the camera.
I don't care what Outcast said.
I only want to share what
Paper ball. Can I take that? I bet it has a note in it.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Love your porn video.
Purge.
Purge. Oh, I get it. Because, like, you don't want to remember it, so you're purging it. Hey, Kate, let's talk. You know, we were
Hi,
friends
Kate.
at one time.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Let's be friends. You're religious
I
looking.
hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
Cold
Let's hang
shoulder.
later.
Sure.
We won't be friends, I guess. Computer. Look.
Obviously,
someone's
Blackwell
photoshopping.
spent bank on the computers here.
Who? Is Blackwell the teacher? Did I miss something? Printer. Let's use this computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
So I guess I don't get to use it so much as look at it. And when I look at it, I just think about it. Oh, photo equipment. I could use that for my selfie
Damn, they have
contest.
carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Ugh, that was distasteful, I guess. I'm not.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Huh. Yeah, that was cool, making us stand so that we could all get in the shot. I remember doing that. More photo equipment. Look.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
I don't think heaven is where you're stored in glass jars for people to look at you, and then occasionally teenagers, college students take you, and then you get passed around from student to student. That's not heaven.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
You don't know what that magazine is supposed to be titled? Synapse, maybe? Let's read it. Synapse. Cool. I don't... Film versus digital. Who will win? Digital 1. What year is this supposed to be taking place in? I'm just gonna walk out without talking to the teacher, like a real student would.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
Everything
the
is so
Decisive
cool.
Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Saturation poster.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Oh, it's funny because it's supposed to be fame. This is fairly legible. I like the idea of having the read button, but I'm not having trouble reading them, luckily. Television.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
I feel like every time she opens her brain mouth, I like her a little bit less. That's weird. Hope that
Even
doesn't
in
hold.
pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
That's because it's a finger paint picture. I feel like her waking life is more surreal than her surreal, not quite a dream, fake dream life.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That sounds like a horror movie statement if I've ever heard one. Ooh, man, I'm just not even gonna deal with those two. Head down. Knock on the door.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Dang it.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Yeah. Classic professor guy.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Well, the voice acting's pretty good, but his face does not match. Ooh. No, not looking. I want to. Sorry, Miss Jefferson.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
How am I gonna enter?
Every
My
time I look at
photo.
Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Smack that ass. She's bent over. That'll teach her.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
How do I turn this photo in or talk to him? He won't let me leave the class without doing that. Can I leave the class? Was that a conversation enough for you, Jefferson? Open. I guess it was.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. He plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a very inappropriate, like, we were being a real life game and real life people go to the bathroom and use it. Don't text and drive. Life is strange. Oh, I know everyone's name. Well, that's convenient. Look at this
Evan
guy.
doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Who's she texting? Maybe texting verbal error. No, fountain, can't use it. Bully free me.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Oh, the cynicism of someone who's been bullied before, I imagine. No, wait, I remember from earlier.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Go Bigfoot. Go Bigfoot. I'm pro Bigfoot. Whoa, hello. Who are you? Nope, not a person. Fake NPC. Justin, Dana, Brooke. Hello, Brooke.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Oh, these are bullies. Hey, stop
I
bullying.
hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
What the fuck is a Vortex Club? Is that the picture club?
Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
We've all been there before. What about Logan's crony? Not a real guy? And we have some witty cynicism to say to this group? Oof, I got bags under my eyes. I need to take a nap in a forest. Same person.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh, well there's the date. Age 19. I guess we're freshmen in college. Go Bigfoots. Board for sale.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
As if I am what? Gonna contact them? Okay. Vending machine. Look at it. I don't got any
Just call it a
change.
sugar machine. That
Oh,
would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Gun-free zone, like all
Good thing I left
schools.
my AK at home.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of comment. Yeah. God, I just skeleton. Cool. You got a weird. Comment. Let's kind of comment we got about
You
this
never
one.
have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Nah, not gonna go with the skeletons in the closet. Like, someone took their skeleton out of the closet, hung in the. Who's this guy? He's got a beer. Oh, because it's a deer and a bear.
He's cute. I like skater boys.
Really?
Too bad they don't like me.
Oh, I bet they do. No, go Bigfoot. What was I gonna say? Go Bigfoot.
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
Is she being sincere? I can't really tell. It's like she's not sincere about anything. Ooh, Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Principal's office. I'm not going there. Hose, just in case you need a hose. Where's the bathroom at? You know, I spent a lot of time in college and high school. I don't remember having this much trouble finding the bathroom. Science class. It's not very collegey to mark them like that. Use technology and learning tool not to be cruel. More anti-bullying. Sometimes cyberbullying. Wait, another science room. Multiple science rooms. It's art class. Exit. Guess not. Ooh, shift seems to walk me a little bit faster. Marginally. Hey, men's room. Ladies' room. What did it say if I go to the men's room? Doesn't, no prompt, no like, I don't have a penis. Alright. Splashing water on my face.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Should be changed from life is strange to life is miserable. I'm a miserable person. You can only use that one faucet. Wouldn't you want to go to the farthest one from the entrance? Whoa.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Hopefully not.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No! Wow. You can't get that back. That was a
When the door
Polaroid.
closes, a window opens.
Illuminati
Or
confirmed.
something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
How is the picture of a butterfly on a bucket better than me with all my pictures? What's the most picture? Yeah, got it. Don't shake it. God. Oh, this is the ladies' room. They shouldn't have let you open that door.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Oh, he's having a worse day than me.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
That's not how you own a school. Is by
So
blowing
what
it
do
up.
you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the
Blackmail.
headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around
Oh,
with.
whoa.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control
Take a
me.
picture of that.
You're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Whoa. No. Prince of Persia. Slow it down. I really didn't feel for that character. She was kind of a bitch and then got
Whoa.
shot. Whoa.
What the fuck? How can that
Back
be?
into class.
I was in the bathroom.
That's where you
He
were.
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
Yeah, and it wasn't interesting then.
shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example
Whoa.
of a
I
photographer
cannot believe this.
Rewind time
condition
again.
in black and white?
Let's
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
hold right mouse button to rewind. Let's get that back before it's broken.
I did it.
Now, can
I
you give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time machine.
A human time machine.
Anybody?
Okay, so this episode's starting to get a little long. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Call that episode 1. I hate to do a 2-parter right off the bat, but I also don't want to unload an hour and a half of video. That's gonna be an insurmountable task for anyone trying to just jump in. So I'm gonna cut here 1 episode, keep playing. Hopefully it gets a little more interesting. Now we've got a superpower. I think it can't not, right? And hopefully put out a 2nd episode right on the heels in a day or 2. Fingers crossed. So I guess for now we'll be like, yeah, I paid for this? Question mark? I'm not sure how I feel about it quite yet. But if you liked what you've seen, whether of me or just of the game, make sure to click like. If you want to see the rest of my videos as they happen, please subscribe. If you want to contact me, the easiest way is probably at FridleySent on Twitter. That's my personal Twitter. That'll be annotated at the bottom. Also, if you have need of more than 140 some characters, you can send me an email directly at yeahipaidforthis@gmail.com. Thank you for watching my first video all the way to the end, and I hope you're there for the second one.